In the shadow of the Caucasus Mountains lies a tribute to one of Georgia's national heroes. Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to another edition of Borders on Budgets. On this episode, we will tour the museum of Mikhail Khurgiani, a mountaineer extraordinaire. At an elevation of 1,500 meters, the village of Mestia in the region of Svaneti, Georgia, is a natural base for many mountaineering expeditions. It is from this natural point where the famed Georgian mountaineer Mikhail Khurgiani made his home and is now a museum in his honor. Mikhail Khurgiani was a famed mountaineer through the 50s and the 60s. Khurgiani was so revered in his mountaineering that Queen Elizabeth II herself called him the Tiger of the Mountains. It's hard to fathom the excursions and the endurance Khurgiani and his crews would have had to undergone using equipment like this. While Mikhail competed and was revered under the flag of the Soviet Union, he was always held in high regard by his Georgian compatriots.
Chamonix, France, 1967.
The director of the Mikhail Khurgiani Museum is his nephew, also named Mikhail. And when I asked if there were any objects that weren't under lock and key, he said, "Here, come follow me into the museum's storage room." These antiquated pieces from the 1930s were attached to the boot of the mountaineer in order to gain more traction. Mikhail will perform a demonstration because he speaks very little English. The next time you have it rough scaling your local mountain, think about how these skis 50 years ago traversed altitudes of 5,000 meters. Guess what we found that wasn't under locked glass display? This is a stretcher similar to that which Mikhail's uncle would have used when transporting the wounded off of a mountain. I speak no Georgian, but Mikhail's body language more than transcends language. And with the backdrop of the Caucasus Mountains, Mikhail has conquered the last of the winter snowpack in Mestia, Georgia. Mikhail Khurgiani died while attempting a summit in Italy in 1969. He passed away at the age of 37. While there are no mountains in the Caucasus named after him, he does have mountains named after him throughout Eastern Europe. So, from the Mikhail Khurgiani Museum in Mestia, Georgia, this has been another edition of Borders on Budgets. A reminder, Borders on Budgets, long-distance hikes, slices of life, not a lot of money. Thank you for tuning in.
Trinca!
Oh, hee-haw.
Kaku marjos.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, kau marjos.
Oh,
Oh, good, good.